I get a lot of questions about my tackle bag setup. I'm a bass fisherman that primarily banks fish, and I'm fishing for largemouth bass mostly. And this is my setup. This is a $29 Ozark Trail fishing backpack that I got from Walmart. But I want to definitely show you just how great it is. I mean, I love this thing. My goal is going as light as possible. This thing does not weigh a whole lot. It's pretty easy on my back, and I wanted to show you all the cool stuff that I can carry with it. So there's a main compartment, zips open and close very easily because it has these wonderful hand holds, I guess these little finger holds for the zippers. I have a line cutting tool attached to one of them. Inside the main compartment here, I keep a spare t-shirt for, you know, you're obviously going to get dirty and sweaty, and I keep a t-shirt that is moisture wicking, keeps me dry for when I'm ready to hop back into my car. I also have my GoPro chesty. I always keep that ready and handy for when I want to film something. I have two medium-sized tackle boxes in here. Ignore the brands, they don't exist, they're not real. And this one right here, I keep all of my hard baits. I've got everything from frogs, crankbaits, lipless baits, lipless crankbaits, poppers, jerk baits, you name it. Shallow running crankbaits and deep running crankbaits. This one I keep pretty much all of my stick baits, swim baits, blade baits, Ned rigs, just things that definitely work where I'm at. This is a small terminal tackle box. I try to keep this as light as possible. I've drilled holes in it to keep the water out of it and keep it from rusting. But I've got mainly hooks, Ned rig heads, swim bait rigs, you name it, bullet weights, bobber stops, wacky rigging, rings. I keep everything in here, just the right amount that I need. Inside the bag, there is a nice zip open and zip close little side pouch. When the bass fishing gets tough, I got some curly-tailed grubs of interesting colors, number 6 size hooks for fishing in creeks, and of course my fishing license and some regular hooks. Just easy access. The front compartment velcros open. You can keep your lunch in here. This is a deep bag here, as you can see, this deep front pocket. But I keep all my soft plastics. We don't have to go through all of them, but bandito bugs, drop shot rubber worms. It's the summertime, so a blazing worm, curly-tailed magnum worms are definitely a must. I love this pouch. I mean, it just easy access. I have a little holder here for pliers. You definitely need these, a good set of lightweight, cheap pliers. little razor edge here, and it's for cutting braid, and a little split ring for changing out those treble hooks. Also very handy in removing treble hooks out of your arm or out of the fish, of course. We don't want to hook ourselves. This is a lined, I guess it's like insulated pocket here for, you could put a cold beverage in here, but I keep a scale and I keep fish grippers. It's just a cheapy scale from Amazon. That way you catch a big fish, you never know. You can document its weight. Super important for largemouth bass. Everybody's obsessed with how much your bass weighs. This side here has another clear pocket, and it's velcroed open and shut. I keep bass attractants, bait mate, some spike it, garlic flavored chartreuse, you name it. Drives the bass crazy. Gotta have some attractant on those really slow days. And super important, if you get that stuff on your hands, keep yourself some hand sanitizer just in case. You don't want to come home smelling like fish attractant, trust me. It's not an attractive thing. On this side here is a really handy rod holding, I guess, two straps here that Velcro open and close, and you can carry an extra rod for creek fishing. Super handy, very lightweight. But I love this bag. It's made out of a PVC waterproof material. It's got a really thick bottom part here, so I'm not afraid of throwing this onto some rocks. I mean, for $29, this is an excellent value. I haven't even gotten to the best part. My favorite part is just how comfy and beefy these straps are. PVC lined, but on the back, you've got this dry, waterproof, well, I wouldn't say waterproof, I guess kind of a moisture wicking mesh to it. Very comfortable. I'm a big guy. I'm barrel chested. This backpack fits me just fine. That is everything you need to know about the $29 Ozark Trail backpack, made specifically for fishing. I love it. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. You know, I'll be happy to answer them.